Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Shazia Muzafer, Assistant Professor in Chemistry Department from Government Girls Degree College, Nawabshah, District Shaheed Benazirabad. Dear students, today I am going to discuss with you about the sulfuric acid. It is the strongest acid. It is also called the king of compounds because it is used almost in all the industries such as sugar industry, paper industry, paint industry, plastic industry, fertilizer industry, leather industry. It is also used in making the steel, detergent and the explosive material. It is used as a laboratory reagent. Thousands of chemicals are manufactured by using the sulfuric acid. That's why it is called the king of compounds. This topic has been taken from our chemistry book of Inter Science, chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is P block elements. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is a covalent compound with the tetrahedral geometry. Sulfuric acid is the diprotic acid because when we dissolve the sulfuric acid in an aqueous solution, it gives us two hydrogen ions. That's why it is called the diprotic acid. Sulfuric acid was first prepared by the Muslim scientist named Jabir bin Hayyan. He is also called the father of chemistry. सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को गंधक का तेजाब भी कहते हैं. सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को सबसे पहले मुसलमान साइंसदान जाबिर बिन हय्यान ने अपनी लेबोरेटरी में बनाया. जाबिर बिन हय्यान को इल्म कीमिया का बानी भी कहा जाता है. Systematically, the name of sulfuric acid is tetraoxosulfate 6 acid. Sulfuric acid is a colorless, odorless, viscous oily liquid. Sulfuric acid is manufactured by the two methods: lead chamber process and the contact process. Lead chamber process was first invented by the Roebuck in 1746. But the cost of this process is too high, and the second one is contact process. Keep an eye carefully on this picture. It is the production plant of sulfuric acid used in contact process. Contact process. This process was first discovered by the scientist named Phillips in 1831. High-grade quality and the 99.8% pure sulfuric acid is obtained by the contact process. It is the low-cost process as compared to the lead chamber process. 70 to 80% of the sulfuric acid is produced by the contact process. Industrial production of this process was operated in 1901. Now, this process is used all over the world, including our Pakistan. 100 tons of sulfuric acid per day is manufactured automatically by the contact process. More consumption of sulfuric acid gives the great progress and the high prosperity to that country. Manufacturing of sulfuric acid by the contact process. Here I am going to show you the different part of plants production used in the contact process. The first one is the air blower. Air blower supply the oxygen to all parts of the plant. Sulfur burner or the pyrite burner. It is used to burn the sulfur ore or the iron pyrite ore and produce the sulfur dioxide gas. Dusting tower. Dusting tower remove the dust particle or the heavy dust particle from the sulfur dioxide gas. Scrubbing tower. Scrubbing tower removes the other gases rather than sulfur dioxide gas. Drying tower. In the drying tower, water vapors are removed from the gas of sulfur dioxide. Arsenic purifier. Arsenic purifier removes the main impurity arsenic oxide from the sulfur dioxide gas. If this impurity is present, it may poison the catalyst in the contact tower. Testing box. Testing box is used for checking the remaining impurities and the dust particles if present or persist, because they may poison the catalyst in the contact tower. Contact tower. In the contact tower, sulfur dioxide gas is converted into sulfur dioxide gas in the presence of catalyst. Absorption tower. Absorption tower is basically used to produce the oleum by the absorption of 98% concentrated sulfuric acid in the sulfur dioxide gas. In the last, dilution tank. Dilution tank is used for the preparation of sulfuric acid. Step 1. Step 1 is the production of sulfur dioxide gas. Basically, it is the oxidation of sulfur ore or the iron pyrite ore. Sulfur ore or the iron pyrite ore are the basic raw material used in the contact process. In the first step, sulfur ore or the iron pyrite ore is introduced in the sulfur burner or the pyrite burner, reacts with the oxygen coming from the blower and produce the sulfur dioxide gas. If sulfur ore is used, the burner is known as sulfur burner. If the iron pyrite ore is used, then the burner is called pyrite burner. 1 mole of sulfur combined with the 1 mole of oxygen and produce the 1 mole of sulfur dioxide gas. If iron pyrite or ore is used, then it produces sulfur dioxide gas with the byproduct iron oxide. In the side picture, I have shown the both ores, sulfur ore and the iron pyrite ore. Step number 2. Step number 2 is the purification of sulfur dioxide gas that is formed in the sulfur burner or the pyrite burner. When the sulfur dioxide gas forms, it contains large number of impurities such as dust particle, carbon dioxide, water vapors. Arsenic oxide is the main impurity that is present with the sulfur dioxide gas. So, sulfur dioxide gas must be purified from these impurities to get the pure sulfuric acid by the contact process. Sulfur dioxide gas now passing through the different chambers or towers. The names of towers are dust filter chamber or dusting tower, washing tower or scrubbing tower, drying tower, arsenic purifier, and testing box. These impurities are removed one by one in these towers. The first one is the dusting tower. It is also known as dust filter chamber or the dust catcher. It removes the dust. Here, heavy particles of the dust are settled down under the influence of gravity, but the small dust particles are settled down by the action of hot steam. Now, sulfur dioxide gas moves towards the cooling pipes. The function of cooling pipe is here to reduce the temperature of incoming sulfur dioxide gas. Then sulfur dioxide gas move towards the scrubbing tower or the washing tower. Now sulfur dioxide contain carbon dioxide as an impurity, water vapors as well as the arsenic oxide main impurity. Now in the scrubbing tower and in the washing tower, it washes the carbon dioxide gas. Spray of water on the carbon dioxide gas dissolved here in the water and form the carbonic acid. The treatment served to remove the acid fog. Now, sulfur dioxide gas contains water vapors and arsenic oxide, the main impurity, is introduced in the drying tower. Sulphuric acid is sprayed over here. It is used as a dehydrating agent here and absorb the whole water vapors or the moisture from the sulfur dioxide gas. Now sulfur dioxide gas free from the water vapor and it contains the main impurity arsenic oxide. So it moves towards the arsenic purifier. Arsenic purifier contain the solution of ferric hydroxide or the ferric oxide. They react with the arsenic impurity. Now the sulfur dioxide gas is ready to move from the arsenic purifier to the contact tower for the oxidation of sulfur dioxide gas. If the arsenic impurity is persist, then it may get poisonous the catalyst in the contact tower. Testing box. Testing box, in order to show the sulfur dioxide gas is free from the dust particle as well as the main impurity arsenic oxide. So the strong beam of light is passed in the testing box. If there is any impurity found in the sulfur dioxide gas, it again go back in the dusting tower. Number 3. Oxidation of sulfur dioxide gas to sulfur trioxide gas. This is carried out in the contact tower, the main tower, for the production of sulphuric acid used in the contact process. The purified sulfur dioxide gas is introduced in the contact tower. Here it reacts with the more amount of oxygen in the presence of vanadium pentaoxide catalyst and produce the sulfur trioxide gas. This reaction is reversible reaction. The favorable condition for the maximum yield of sulfur trioxide gas are the low temperature and the high pressure. But in the actual practice, the reaction is carried out about 450 degree to 500 degree centigrade and the pressure is 1.5 to 1.7 atmosphere. Increase in pressure is favorable because the volume of product is smaller than the volume of reactant. But the volume is not enough to justify the expenses of high pressure. This temperature is enough to carry the reaction when 2 volume of sulfur dioxide is react with 1 volume of oxygen. 98% 2 volume of sulfur trioxide will be produced under the equilibrium condition. It is an exothermic reaction. It is shown by the negative sign. Delta H is minus 45 kilocalorie. It means 45 kilocalorie heat is released during this reaction. The heat produced in this step is used to generate the steam from water. It is also used to power supply the plant and it controls the different activities of plants such as the movement of acid from one tower to another tower or the movement of gas from one tower or one chamber to another chamber automatically. Now the gas is ready to move towards the absorption tower. Step number 4. Absorption of sulphuric acid in the sulfur trioxide gas and the formation of oleum. Oleum is also known as pyrosulphuric acid. The formula for the oleum or the pyrosulphuric acid is H2O7. It is obtained when 1 mole of sulfur trioxide gas react with the 1 mole of 98% sulfuric acid in the absorption tower. 98% sulfuric acid showered over the absorption tower. The sulfur trioxide gas coming from the contact tower, it produced the new product that is called oleum. The sulfuric acid produced by the contact process is 100% pure and we can prepare any desired concentration of sulfuric acid from this. Now the oleum is ready to move in the last dilution tank. Step number 5. Step number 5 is the dilution of oleum to form the sulfuric acid. Basically, it is the conversion of oleum into the sulfuric acid. Oleum or the pyrosulfuric acid is introduced in the dilution tank where little amount of water is sprayed over it, and as a result sulfuric acid is obtained and it is 99.8% pure. In the step number 4, 1 mole of sulfuric acid is used, but as a result 2 moles of sulfuric acid are produced here in the dilution tank. Now sulfuric acid is ready for use and distribution. It is packed in bottle supply in the various scientific stores. I hope from my today's lecture you got a lot of information about the sulfuric acid. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.